This honestly might end pretty bad. It's been a while since the last time I recorded a video. I want to assume like almost 2 years now. I have went to streaming for a little bit on Twitch, but then my schedule got all filled up with like preparing for college and ending high school. So that didn't work out, but now I'm starting up college again and I'm trying to work into my schedule so I'm recording days and editing days so that way I can try to work up my YouTube channel again because I really want to do that. So the last time I made videos, I decided to do a regular vanilla survival series, no mods or anything. But I didn't really feel like it was the best. Like I definitely wasn't doing my best during it. I mean, there were some cool moments. I do remember all the pets I got, what I tried to do. I just didn't think that's really what I wanted to do at the moment. And so I decided to try RL Craft on stream. I really do like that. The only issue is that I feel like RL Craft is one of those mods that's always done while doing recordings. So another mod that I found was this mod. I have played it before. I have barely even scratched the surface of this mod. So I decided, you know what? Let's make a whole series about it. So my goal for this series is to 100% complete all the mods 10 mod pack. That means all advancements, all quest lines, everything. That will definitely take some time, and to make it even worse for myself, I'm doing it all in hardcore. So if I done once, it's over. I reset, or I don't. Depends on how I'm feeling or how far I make it. But I'm gonna do my best to be as careful as possible when playing through the playthrough. Now, I did already go through and fix my settings. They should be all set. It really depends. I might have to change them when I boot up the world. The only issue is I don't know if it's going to be super laggy or not. So I guess really all I can do is start up the world and see what happens. So in this mod pack, there are mods that exist that I know about. Like, I know how they work and function. They might have changed it in this mod pack, but also there's some mods that I've never even heard about before and don't even know what to do. So my job is to use no outside help to try and complete this mod pack of all the new stuff. But if I desperately need it and do not know what to do next, I might be tempted to. But for now, we're going to keep it searchless or whatever it's called. Wikipedia list. Oh, no Wikipedia or anything. No looking online, no searching up videos on how to do stuff unless I'm completely desperate and trying to figure out how to beat a quest line or something. But mostly I feel like I'm smart enough to know how to do it, because I think the quest line does help a lot with explaining how to do stuff. And there's also the advancements in I think they include the just enough items mod, which shows you how to craft a bunch of things. I'm just really worried that I'm going to die super far in and I'm going to have to reset all my progress, which hopefully doesn't happen, and I'll definitely be careful. I am now running into the first biggest issue of the series. What do we name our world? I know for the regular survival world, I named it D's. I don't know if I want to do that for this one. I think I want to... I'm really bad with naming worlds. Usually with my worlds, I always name it Skibbity Riz, and then I'll put whatever the mod is or something like that. But I don't want to do that. I want to do something like what I feel like. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I should have it D's the Return. It's D's Part 2. The folder name looks whack because apparently colons don't work. You gotta make sure it's hardcore world. The random seed, this is what I like to do for most of my seeds. Just random gobbledygook. I accidentally turned caps locks on halfway through that. But yeah, now I gotta take the time and booting up the world, and hopefully my game doesn't crash, because this is a large mod pack. It has over 500 plus mods. To learn everything of every single mod just to beat this mod pack is probably gonna take me like over a year to beat this. Who knows? If I'm pretty decent at the game, like base game, but I have to remember that this is not vanilla and everything is different. But I'm pretty sure that most of the quest line guides me through simply how to do this stuff. So I just gotta double check that everything's good. Data packs. I do not want to touch any of this because this will absolutely break the game. I already have... Oh, no. I press cancel. Now I gotta go through the whole 3-minute process of trying to... We finally got it booted back up, and now we have to do everything back again, which kind of sucks. Actually, it's not really that bad. I already did it. Gotta put the random stuff, and then everything should be already it is. I'm not gonna accidentally press cancel again. And I think really all I can now press is create the world, and now I just gotta wait for it to do its thing. The question is how long it's actually gonna take. It could take anywhere from up to like 3 minutes to 10 minutes. I'm gonna hope it's sooner than that. It's already at 2%. And now it jumped up to 18. Okay, this should be a really fast process. Hopefully the world isn't lagging when I get in. Okay, so I loaded into the world, and I already hear creatures. I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure I can run shaders. I just don't know how well like my frame rate would go. So the number one thing I want to do right now is I don't really want to loot anything quite yet, especially if there's like big structures around. Like there's already a castle. I don't even know what that castle is. There's a bunch of these smaller structures, but what I want to do is find a biome that's not ice. I do not want to be in an icy biome. I will occasionally check chests, but I don't want to loot anything quite yet because of how much stuff there is. Like, there's just all this loot, and I don't really know what to do with it. I mean, I guess I'll take, like, the vanilla stuff that I know how to use. I have no idea what that means. And I'm just taking stuff that I see I could possibly quite use. Yeah, there's 137 pages of all different items. 2 whole pages are almost 2 whole pages are just enchantment books. And I don't even think that's all the enchantment books. I think there's way more. If I had type in enchanted book, there's almost 2 whole pages of enchanted books. That's nuts. There are so many enchantments. But in my quest log in the top left, I already have quests done, which is probably just loading up the game. But actually, I'm just going to keep this stuff. Do I have a sort? I do have a sort button. Okay, that's good. So I'm just going to leave that for now. I definitely would take stuff, but I don't want to get my inventory cluttered, like, right off the bat. Because with big mod packs, I'm sure that's bound to happen. For now, let's claim all my quests real quick. Welcome to All the Mods 10. All the Mods 10 is a kitchen sink pack that allows you to explore the world of modded Minecraft in your own way. If you have any questions or issues, feel free to join the All the Mods Discord. I'm not doing that. Sorry. But I am going to quickly go over all of your stuff. So I mostly know like all the things. Like for instance, I know you can set like spawns. This is super overpowered, but you can just randomly teleport in the world. Actually, I might just do that. Just randomly teleport to get like a good spawn. And then if I ever want to return to spawn, there's that one. And then I can set a home, and then I can just teleport to home from wherever because of these commands. It's actually crazy overpowered. Along with the quests. In this mod pack, quests are optional. Mods are not gated behind completing any quests. I do want to complete the quest, though. I really want to complete this 100%. So I am going to be doing the entire quest line, which is over this side on the left. Basically 100%, every single thing, and in everything there's every little in every category there's little things, where you have like the building tips. Like for instance, I get a sapling from a quest. I'm not gonna claim them right now because then I'm just gonna clutter my inventory again. Uh, spell iron spells and spells books. I really have no I have no knowledge of this mod at all. But a few of these mods I know. I'm trying to look through to see which ones I know, which ones I don't. Artifacts I know. This is a pretty fun mod that I use. Create I somewhat know. I just haven't really like dug deep into it. But most of the stuff's most of the mods here I don't know. Cataclysm I know from other mod packs. Ice and Fire I'm really familiar with from RL Craft, but this is like a more updated version, so stuff's gonna be almost different, but most of it's gonna be the same. But it does look like, from what I've read before, is that it's dimension locked, so most of the stuff isn't even gonna be in the overworld. Twilight Forest I have had experience with before in my own mod packs that I try to make. This one I don't really know much. I have implemented it into some of my mods, but I haven't really done anything with it. So yeah, so like about like 5% of the mods I actually know. I don't even think I need to worry about this since I'm playing in single player. Claiming chunks. Claiming chunks I don't think I'll really need to worry about right now since yeah I'm a single player, but yeah, I've completed the first of over there's probably 100. I don't actually know. Hold on, let me count. 16, 17, 18. I'm not counting. There's too many. What I am gonna do is minimize all of these and only focus on the actual like main quest line for now. This is not really anything I can get rid of for now. Building tips, this might help me for when I want to build my house. There's a bunch of cool houses. The only issue is I absolutely am dog dookie at building a house. So I don't know how I'm gonna go across actually building my own house, because especially with all the mods, I'm gonna have to like make it super big and super crowded, maybe have like different rooms, or just straight up just make different buildings for each of the different builds I'm gonna make. Yeah, this is gonna be very fun. Tips and tricks. Oh, I think this is just like minor mods that you can use. Minor mods being like, they're not too big, they just like help you do stuff. Like for instance, the Easy Villagers mod, you can literally just pick up villagers and transport them to wherever. This is gonna make like using enchantments so much easier. Disenchantment table. I guess with the disenchantment table, I take enchantments off of items and put them on books. Is that what it says? We'll go right to the slot in book form. Yeah. That's a really cool mod. Jetpacks, which I guess just allows me to get creative flight. I think. I don't know. I'm not going to really look into that right now. And then the main quest line, which starts with getting my first piece of wood. Really quick, I don't want to be in this biome, so let's just random teleport and see what happens. It's probably going to take a second, because this mod is absolutely huge. But we random teleport. Are we going to be in the same biome? We switch to a plains. That's actually really good. Never mind. It lied to me. We're literally just in a different snowy biome. That is amazing, and I don't think you can do it again for 10 minutes. Ugh. So yeah, I'm practically stuck in the snowy place. Well, I got food already. I'm stuck in the snowy place for now. Unfortunately, it is turning night, so I gotta find a bed. I would kill these sheep, but I think this tower has a bed if I remember. But I do have to be careful from the traps. Also, these are a thing that I know exists. They're like gems that give your stuff like certain abilities. I just have no idea how to use them. Absolutely zero clue. I think you can like upgrade them too. Looks like this one can work with tridents from what I'm reading. Like by the time I'm done with this mod, I'm gonna know so much about everything. It's not gonna be funny. But yeah, all these different gems. There's probably stuff I'm like looking over. I forgot. Oh. Well. I completely forgot that. I was lost in thought. I completely forgot that there was the chest at D&D. So yeah, I'm not the best at this game. I definitely forget things. Well, that was quick. You know what? I think for the new world, we're just gonna name it Skibbity Riz all the mods, because and just name it attempts after that, because I don't know what to name my worlds, and that's like the best thing I know, because haha funny, not really funny, but yeah. Hopefully I get a better spawn with the next one and get a better random teleport, because that was just awful getting 2 snow biomes. Maybe random seed, we have to. And then, yeah, everything's good. I can just start my new world. And I think I'm just going to mark it as attempt 2. I like using Roman numerals because I just think they're cool. So yeah, we have attempt 2 because that first attempt was absolutely atrocious. Basically, I collected absolutely nothing. I just went over like the stuff I could do. And I died really fast because I forgot about something. So one thing about this one mod in this mod pack is it'll allow me to obtain materials and just get items way quicker. Once I get into the world, I'll show what that mod is if I can remember the keybind for it. But basically it's ultimine, which means I can mine multiple blocks up to 64 at once. So theoretically, I can just like mine an entire tree with just my fist. And it actually works with tools too. There's a way it works where if you mine it, the tool will take that much durability. But if it's like a wooden tool that has less than 64 durability, it'll only mine what that durability is. It's actually a really nice mod that I discovered. So I loaded into the world and I instantly died. I was dead when I joined the world. Does that count as an attempt? I don't know if I want to count that because I couldn't really do anything. This is going great so far. I am gonna beat this mod pack. Yay! Oh, here we go again. Gotta make a new one and go through the whole creation process. This video is literally gonna be me only going through the creating a world progress and just seeing what my spawn is like, because I'll just die to everything. Hopefully I get a better spawn that isn't like in the middle of a pack of lions that kill me while I'm still loading into the world. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run shaders at all in my entire playthrough of this mod pack, because I think it's gonna absolutely destroy it. I'm not gonna count that last attempt because that was practically unfair. I didn't even get a chance to like do anything. I literally joined the world and I was dead. So let me just start a new world now. I got my quote second attempt because that one attempt didn't count. It's hardcore. Got the random seed. We create a new world, and hopefully we're not in a stupid lion pack or some whatever a group of lions is called. I'll probably put it up on screen. Alright, so I'm now back. It's a better spawn. There is stuff that isn't the snow biome. There is... Oh, I really like that biome because I like the blue wood. So I might head there. I do want to get rid of my death points because Journey Map does that between worlds. I don't know where that other death point... Oh, it never counted that one death because I literally just loaded into the world. So I'm just going to quickly run over and get wood and start like claiming some of my quests. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to minimize all these again. And hopefully this time I won't die instantly. I already know about all the stuff I can do. I can claim all this. We love free XP. It's so amazing. I'm pretty sure bounty board. You kill stuff, get XP. I think you get rewards. You get certain rewards that are completely random also. So yeah, I guess we can start with the main quest line. So, which is defeating the dragon, the wither, and the warden. The warden scares me the most. The ender dragon and stuff, I don't know. How did I lose so much hearts already? I'm not crazy, am I? Wait, did I spawn in with that much hearts? Or was something damaging me while I was loading in and then died? Or just lost interest? How am I already on so little hearts? But yeah, the one I'm pretty sure for the one mod it's this keybind. Yeah. It's my tilde or apostrophe. Or no, it's not an apostrophe. It's my tilde button. But yeah, it allows me to mine 64 blocks. So if I do this, boom. I mine all of that with just my fist. I do know, so I'm based on what that's saying, I'm probably not going to eat that. So also another thing I know is that food actually can give you buffs based on what you eat. It's like it'll tell you, ooh, this food is delicious. This one says it's not nourishing enough to improve my health. Yeah, so like if I eat something, it'll tell me if it has like a good buff or something like that, or if it's like poisonous. I will take the sticks. I'm definitely gonna get some wood. I already have so much of the wood. Also, I am noticing that my HUD's really small. I'm gonna fix that really quick. There we go. Back to normal. So, for now, we can start with the... Ooh, I actually really like that crafting table. Ooh, I really like this crafting table. That looks amazing. I am gonna get some starter tools. I am gonna, like, skip most of it because I want to try to do this pretty quickly. What is this? That's just stone. I don't know. I guess I could just like mine a whole chunk out like this. Yay. I don't even know if this stone works. Does it work? There's only what? Technically, it says it's cobblestone. So will this work as tools? Nope. No, it doesn't. That's amazing. All right, we got to remake our pickaxe. And then will this stone work? The rocky stone. So if I mine that, I have 3 rocky stone. Can rocky stone work for my pickaxe? Nope. No, it cannot. That's amazing. They have a broken pickaxe, and I still have no way to get stone tools. I'm gonna have to continue on. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is regular stone right here. Is this? Yes, regular stone. Alright, I can use the ultimine to get a lot of it pretty quickly. I can now make some tools. Whoops. There, I got my first set of stone tools. I like setting them up like that so I can use my number keys to quickly switch through them like that so. I think I will grab a bunch more cobblestone just so I can have extra. I love the Ultimine mod. It's so good. The fact that I can just get that many resources that fast, it definitely is going to make this mod like 10 times easier, knowing that I can literally just look at something and just take all the resources in 1 second. I do not like that though. That skeleton scares me. I have no idea where it went. I'm not going there. I was going to grab that coal, but that skeleton said no. It seems there's a little camp right here, but I don't think that's a friendly camp. Based on what those banners are showing me, I don't think I want to go there. I do, however, want to see if I can start grabbing some food from the animals nearby, because I'm going to need some, as I am currently starving. I apparently got so many quests done from killing a singular pig. Or I'm starting quest lines. I do not know what some of this stuff does, so I'm just gonna collect it. So Sinew, what does Sinew do? I don't know how to... What's the keybind to check stuff? Is it U? Okay. Dried Sinew. What does that make? That makes string. That's actually good. I am going to keep that. Like, for instance, that. There's many mods that also just improve vanilla, like, a lot. Like, for instance, the Sinew. The fact that I'm able just to make string from just killing animals without having to kill spiders allows me to expand my crafting by so much. I'm also getting ham. And I don't know if, like, how good ham is, but I'm going to assume it's pretty good. I'm going to hope it's pretty good. I am getting regular stuff like chicken and beef. So far, really, pigs drop more than what they do, which is actually kind of nice since they don't really drop much of anything. There is coal down in this, like, big crater. I will try my best to get it without, like, falling down and dying. There is iron, too. Let me just jump around here. I literally can't run. I just realized. So let me just quickly eat and then... How much coal is this? Not a lot, but it'll work. So I think I'm going to mine a little bit more coal with the button. Whoops. I am pressing all the wrong keybinds. Also have a bit of iron, which I can use to make some iron tools quickly. Just like that. Let me run around and get this too. Ugh! Goes into a water cave. I don't really want to go into a water cave right now. What else was that? A weeping milk cap. I have no idea what that is. Will I need it later? Who knows? I am definitely hearing skeletons nearby. I just don't want to interact with them right now. It is turning night. I don't have any wool, which kind of sucks. And I have limited resources. I mean, I could just, like, dig in and just wait the night out, because I have no idea if, like, crazy things spawn at night. But for now, there are sheep right here, so I might just kill them for wool. And guess what? I'm already starving again. I think I'm gonna make that thing. And I already found diamonds. This is incredible. I just need to smelt that iron I got. Yeah. So really, I crafted all these tools for nothing, because I don't really need them. I can literally just do this, make a bunch of furnaces. I don't know. Let's make 4. Why not? And combine that, take our furnaces, and then just place them, because then we can just cook all the food we have. Put 1 in here, 1 in here. Let's separate and cook the iron. And while we're at it, why don't we make 4 more? It's not like we can just quickly grab a bunch of stone again. So I'm just gonna cook all this stuff, because why not? You can make a bunch of string to get that last piece of wool. I don't know why I'm cooking a singular piece of chicken with a whole piece of coal. Could have just used 2 sticks, but whatever. I can literally get like infinite amounts because the Ultimine mod is the best thing ever. I will not stop glazing the Ultimine mod. Let's see. This is done, so I'm pretty sure I can craft that into sinew, and I'm pretty sure... Oh. So sinew actually doesn't count as string for a bunch of things. Is there a way I can make wool from sinew at all? So it looks like I make floating carpets, craft a name tag, but I don't think I can craft wool. So if I look at wool, is there any way I can quickly craft it? There's Fluffy Puff. I don't know how to get Fluffy Puff. Sheep essence, and then just regular string. So no, sinew does not work. But I think what sinew can work for is a bow. Yes. And I don't know if I really need it for anything else right now. Let's see. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. What can I use it for? That would be of use to me. Because I don't know if I want to hold on to it if it's just going to clutter my inventory. I can make a fishing rod, but I don't think I'm going to really want to use that. Yeah, there's not really anything. I don't have enough for that. There's not really anything, so I think I'm just going to get rid of it for now. Looks like most of my stuff is done. So I am going to eat it. I have no idea what that is. That's like a weird version of a skeleton. I don't know if it's like stupid overpower. That is really good. Wait, ham is actually really good. I was right. I do have the 1 piece of chicken. I'm full hunger again. Yeah, these are about the same actually. I actually don't know if it's like better in some way. All my iron's done, so I can quickly make iron tools. And then I think I'll make a shield, a bucket, and then maybe like a chest plate and a helmet. Because that's just what I'm feeling like. And then I'm already kitted out in decent iron gear already. And fill my bucket, take all my furnaces back with the Ultimine. So amazing. I'm gonna mine my thing, and then I think I'm gonna claim this diamond. I already have a diamond, and it's like not even 20 minutes of the world. I wonder what else I can take. I just saw something big walking. Was that an Enderman? I don't know why my zoom is so far. It was an Enderman. He looks weird. I just realized. He's like way more smooth. He's got like more of a bony texture to him. It's so weird. Now I gotta look for that final wool that I need for the sheep. There is a sheep over here. I think I just accidentally looked at an Enderman without even realizing. Yes, I did. Ooh, there's a spider. Thank goodness it's raining, or I would be absolutely getting wrecked by this. Okay, this guy's kitted out. Wow. Ow. Ow. I suck with the shield, apparently. And this guy has 50 hearts. Holy moly. There's another one behind me. This is already intense. I am going to die. I suck at PvP. I do want to keep the bones. These gems, I don't really want right now. They're just inventory space being cluttered. We'll use that. Alright. Let me take a break for a second. And get my... get everything situated. I do want to claim my wood quest. I am given torches and food for that. That's nice. crafting table. Wait. Do I need a regular crafting table? I might need a regular crafting table for that. Yeah, I needed a regular one. Oh, man. I did make the pickaxe, so I'm giving some oak wood. And I'm giving a random item. What could my random item be, I wonder? Augment speed. Right-click to insert halves the cook time for all recipes. Use up twice the amount of food. I think that's for the special furnaces that I'm not really gonna... I'll hold on to it. It seems cool, but I don't really like the idea that it takes up, like, a bunch of fuel. So I don't think I'll mess with that right now. What I do want is to get a sheep so I can sleep this night away. You. And quickly kill you. Obtain your wool. Craft a bed. And go to sleep. Just like that. There's a zombie coming near me. Please turn to day. Where is he? Sit there. I do have a bleeding effect, but... I was just given a bundle. Oh my goodness, that's so good. We can put all the stuff away in it. Nice. Here, another one. You're here. I think hold on, where's that rotten flesh? Now that I just got a bundle, I think I can hold on to it now. That was such an amazing find, actually. I don't know how to, like, rotate through the stuff in it, though. Am I like, locked on to the rotten flesh? Or do I have to take everything? I think this isn't, like, the vanilla bundle. It's like a modded one. Somewhat. It says it's from Minecraft, but this is not how the bundle is used. Does the arrow keys work? No. Whatever. I'll just use it for storing for now. But yeah, I got a bundle which can save a bunch of my inventory space. Ooh. There's not one of those ore piles or rocks or whatever they're called. I don't know. What should I call these? Like a an ore mound? There's definitely a bunch of diamonds in them, which is kind of fun. The fact that I can just get diamonds like that. There's a bunch of coal. I think I'm gonna get my cobblestone back up. Oh, I'm getting sinew again. I think I want to use my random teleport. I just want to see if I can find a good biome to probably settle. I mean, this biome's cool. It's just that I don't like the stone. The stone doesn't really help me much. I mean, I want to build a modded biome, but some of the modded biomes, I don't really, like, know what they would do. So, really, I just want to find something that suits me best. I think I'm just going to take... the bundle is going to bother me a little bit with how it's programmed. Like, it's not the vanilla one. So I think for now, I'm just going to just collect the stuff. Inventory is going to be a bit cluttered, but it's not going to be as cluttered. I'm using cluttered a lot. That's like the word of the day. But yeah, that's like what I am. Alright. Let's random teleport and see what happens. Hopefully we don't spawn into something absolutely atrocious. Alright. I have landed under a block. I don't know how this happened, but it happened. I'm in a maple taiga. Interesting. There is more cows and stuff, so I'll be able to get more food with beef. There is hay bales too, which I can quickly just switch to this and mine these quicker, so I'm not wasting too much time. Switch back to that. Kill some more of the cows. And And then I want to just explore around this area to see if there's anything better around here. There is a bunch more animals than there was. Also, something that I want to point out is that there's vengeance spirits that spawn when you kill certain creatures. I have no idea what those do. I guess they'll be something that I'll need to worry about later on. So I've discovered that there can be possible lesser ore spawns, meaning it does ores of like coal, iron, and just stuff that's like not as rare. Which I guess kind of works, because that means I can just get a bunch of coal and iron from these. I don't think I will take copper for now. I don't know how much I'm going to need it in the long run. Probably a lot, now that I think about it, but it's better to get a little bit now than to need it later. So I will obtain it. I just don't know. What's this other ore? Nickel. I don't think I need nickel right now. Because also my inventory is absolutely a mess. It's bad. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to filling up the inventory really fast. There is, however, a village over here, and I think this is a good one. I do want to grab this because I want to dye my bed orange. Yep, there we go. Alright, I've made it to a village. This is wonderful. I've also completed a quest line for a village. There is a bunch of things that I can find in a village. I can fix my iron pickaxe, but this iron pickaxe has special abilities, I think. This item has an unknown power. I can access world tier haven, which I don't even know what that is. I guess I could find out. There's an enhancer relic. There's iron boots, which I can quickly throw on my guy. There's iron ingots. I might just get rid of the rotten flesh for that, because I can always get rotten flesh. Then again, I could say that for everything else, unless it was like a super rare item. Coal I can take. There's nothing in that barrel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a backpack. There's definitely a lot of stuff I can take this early on in the game. It's just that I don't know if a backpack's gonna be enough, because it's been like almost half hour of the world. My inventory's already super full of decent stuff. The jukebox looks actually pretty good. I do want to start stacking up on other foods too. I think I'm gonna drop this. No, wait, I actually need this piece of sinew, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of that and then just start like feasting on bread. Because that one sinew, I think, will actually get me my what's it called? The backpack, because I can get the 4-string. I think you get 4-string from a sinew, right? Is it 4? Or is it 2? I don't even remember. It's 3. You need 4, so I might need another sinew, which there is some cows over here. I'm noticing there's also a bunch of librarians in the village. So even just finding a village, I can literally just steal all the villagers and then keep them for myself. Then again, keeping them for myself, I am on a solo world. I can literally... Basically what I'm trying to say is I can transport them easier. So... That's Unbreaking 3. And I don't know if... Oh, wait a minute. There's Unbreaking 8. 1, 2... Oh my goodness, Unbreaking goes all the way up to 8? Oh my goodness. Wait, that's it. That's ridiculous. What do you mean? What do you mean the regular enchantment? Is that why there's so many? Because the regular enchantments just go up so much? I'm sleeping in your bed, sir. Wait, I'm gonna have to check that now. Does that mean I can get a sharpness 8 sword? That... even better. Sharpness 9. That's crazy. The only issue I can see with that is the fact that it's gonna take so many levels to get that. There's a lot of zombies appearing out of nowhere. I will kill every last one of them. My zoom is pretty high still. I don't like how it doesn't save, or I don't like how it saves my zoom. I just like it when it's one thing. There's some baby villagers around. There's a regular chest. I thought the chests were all the special looting ones. I guess not. What's this? Resin scroll. Yeah, a bunch of the stuff in this mod pack I'm gonna have no idea, and I probably won't even figure... some mods I probably won't even figure out until the end of the series. So there might be some mods that people want me to, like, figure out early, or, like, there's a mod that I don't know about, that I should know about, that I could literally be yelled at to figure out. I do know that this is a really good artifact. It just takes a lot of XP to get it up. This works as like slow falling and a shield in one, and I remember using it in one mod pack and it was amazing. Just, I don't know what I want to get rid of. I think I'm just going to get rid of the deep slate for now. And then focus on trying to get a backpack. I need a backpack. So, I think for now, I think I want to craft a backpack, sort my stuff, and put what I need in that backpack. And then I think I'm going to end the video there. So yeah, I think I do have the resources to make a backpack. I think I'm going to just chill in this tower while I make the backpack. There is another one of these. So I will sneakily grab this diamond. But I do want to mine everything else. That way it's easier. Oh, and there's a shark! That does a lot of damage. Do you come up onto land to kill me? Please don't come up to land to kill me. I don't think they do, but that's still dangerous. I do want to get this diamond, though. I just don't know how I'm going to get it. Oh! Get out of here. Where'd that diamond go? Do you, like... oh, it's probably down under here. I'm going to have to rush to get it. Oh, there's 2 more over here! There's so many diamonds! Hold on, so if I do this... ultimine the diamonds, drop down, grab them. I now have enough diamonds to make a block of diamond. That's crazy. I will use the water to get to the top of this tower. And it sounds like there's a villager up here, too. Where are you? I know you're up here. There's enchantment books. I don't know what half of this stuff does. Like, I don't know what common ink does. It looks like it's used for scrolls and spells. There is a guy up here. That is weird trading offers. What in the world? You have crazy trades. But what I just also discovered is I can actually drop the sinew and just take all the cobwebs for string. Which actually expands far past sinew in crafting. So now I can actually just craft my backpack, which I believe I have to craft a chest, have leather, and then string like that. Yes, I have now created a backpack. I am going to put that in there, and then let's see. Pretty sure I just got to look at nothing and I can open it. I have no space in it, but let's just quickly fix that by throwing all the stuff that I don't really need to use right now into it, like all that. I will take this out and throw that, Or no, I'll take this out, throw that in there. I'll probably craft the bread quickly. So that way I can have bread. And then maybe keep the meat stuff in there. So that way I'm focused on eating the bread. I will keep the torches out. In fact, speaking of torches, I'll just make some more. For some reason I can make tiny coal. I don't know what tiny coal does, but I can do that. I guess with whenever I need tiny coal, I can just make it. So for this backpack, I can actually look inside it. I can put it on my back. Now, here's the question. Can I access the backpack? So I'm pretty sure I can from with a keybind, but I just gotta quickly like switch it off. So like if I go to my keybinds, I go to backpack. Open backpack, yeah, it's B, but for some reason making a waypoint is B, so if I just turn those off, I should be able to open the backpack. Yes, and then sort it. So yeah, I think I will grab this furnace too, add to my furnace collection, because I'm probably going to need a lot of furnaces. And I see no interest in you. I will see what other quests I've completed. I can do that. I can get more wood for sticks. I have a bunch of sticks now. Actually, I think I'm going to use my furnace to start smelting the stuff I got. Like, all this copper. Which I could probably separate like that. And then throw it all in. And then use the last two to get the copper and the little iron I have. So we throw that. And I'll just pick those up when those are done. And then I'll get another quest off my book. This one right here. And I'll obtain another special item. So you can make a copper generator. I don't know what this actually does. This mod adds unique generators that use coal or other items. Does this mean that this generates copper? Or is this just a generator that gets power? I guess I'll have to find out. Because it looks like there's also furnace upgrades, which is the iron furnaces. Which I think was that one thing I found that, yeah, the augments. Because I got the speed one, but I didn't really want it, so I threw it out. There's a random quest line for sniffers and the armor trims. There's an ore hammer, which I don't know what an ore hammer does. Is that just like a multi-tool? Smelting down raw ores in the beginning is necessary, but you're missing out on extra resources. There's so voice to blah, 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 blah. This will break down one raw ore into 2 ore dust, which can be smelted into ingots, effectively doubling your ingot output. So this is better with like getting like gold, copper, and iron and whatever else uses raw, and it just doubles it for me. That's actually pretty good. And then it looks like I go into extra power. I can get wind and solar power. It expands off of redstone with power cables and power storage. Once I've gotten my diamonds already, it looks like I can get the diamond tools. Then it goes to netherite. I expand off of netherite to be able to fight the warden at some point. Then I go to the end and kill the dragon. I get things for the wither. Looks like there's other powerful tools you can make. Apparently, the main goal of the entire mod pack is to get all the mod star, which I believe, if I'm correct, creative items. Yeah, it allows you to craft crazy good items, which are like end game stuff. It's just that all the way to get it takes a lot of time to do. So yeah, all my stuff is done. It's turning night. I'm gonna take the rest of my stuff. I proceed to expand through my quests. Why not craft these into blocks so that way I have extra space, even though for now that takes up space. I'll probably cook my ores or my food too while I'm here. So this will use 4. He's gonna take the bed, that's fine, because I have my own, or I'll just kick him out. I'm pretty sure we can also just separate that into 2, in which we can just have this plus 2 sticks, and then that one with that. And now I'm cooking all my ores, and I now have my main quest line expanded upon. A lot, actually. So I made a bucket, which allows me to get 1 iron. I don't know why the quest is called Lava Bucket. I get a lot of XP and a special item. I got feathers. Feathers will probably be really good for something later on. Maybe I'll just use them for arrows or something. I also get diamonds. I also get an uncommon... Ooh, wait! That was like a basic energy cube. I'm gonna need this for something, but I have no idea what to use it for right now. Which is actually this right here. So once I get like redstone and start expanding upon the power storage stuff, I'll figure out what this stuff does. I got a lot to work on. This mod is gonna take so much out of me, but it's totally worth it. I actually find this mod pack pretty fun. So I'm just gonna quickly sleep, and I think that's where I'm gonna end it today. The beginning was definitely rough with trying to build the what are they called? They're not specifically build, but like just generate the worlds. But so far, I'm actually doing pretty decent on my first run of the hardcore world. I think I am just gonna go ahead and count that attempt. So this is technically the 3rd world. I don't know if I'm really gonna be counting it. Sir, don't push me off. I'm just gonna place that back. So yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll try to get videos out on a pretty decent schedule. It depends on how fast I edit them, because I definitely do want to edit them at a decent pace. And I guess if you like this, you can go ahead and click the like button. There's also the subscribe. You can do that if you want to. It's completely free. You can turn off notifications if you want. Turn them on if you enjoy the content. And yeah, I guess I'll see you whenever the next episode comes out. I am excited to be back to YouTube. Yay.